So what happened is actually, like if you observe this example clearly, here, like we have to specify this value in a quotation as it is a variable, right? So we have to specify it in quotation. That's why it is not coming. So now I'll keep it in quotation. So if you save this one, it will get deployed in a system. Once it gets deployed, if you refresh the page and you can see this. Welcome manager will have limited access. So welcome admin will have full access. Here it is coming to started like this. How many times it will click, it will navigate to that specific section and it will display that message. Okay, this is about rendering. So in the rendering, just we saw the basic displaying the basic message only, but in a real time to show and hide the components, we'll use this conditional rendering mostly. Okay, so now once again I'll recap this complete example quickly. So now in this example, what we did is initially we defined one variable with the name role. Okay. So now in the we created one button. So if we go to HTML, we'll get to know that. Okay. So now in this what we did is we created one button. So whenever we click on this button, we are calling this hand and click method. It means like I'm navigating to JavaScript file, you can see hand and click method. So here we are checking whether the user role is user or not. If it is user, if the user clicks on this button, we are changing the role to manager. Okay. So whenever it gets changed to manager, again, next time if you click on the button, we are checking whether it is manager or not. If he is a manager, we are changing it to admin. If he is an admin, we are checking it to user. Vice versa. Like this, cyclically, we are doing this. For the comparison sake, like we can't evaluate expressions in HTML. That's why we took help of getters. In the getters, here I said is admin, and here I'm checking whether the role is admin or not. And is manager. Here I'm checking whether the role is manager or not. And based on that, conditionally, I'm displaying that. So here I took LWC if I'm checking whether he is an admin or not. If he is an admin, I'm displaying this section in and out. Else if I'm checking if he is not an admin, I'm checking whether he is a manager or not. If he is a manager, I'm displaying this section. Similarly, if he is not an admin, if he is not a manager, it will check, it will evaluate this else clause, and it will execute this section. So in this sections, if you remember, I kept single lines. So whatever the code or whatever the section you want to display, whatever the thing you want to display in output, you can mention that stuff here. Okay. So with these, I'm stopping for today. Thank you.